See if you can guess what episode number this is. Any guesses whatsoever? Can still see some leftover stuff from Living Dead Weekend. I mean, talk about a complete contrast to what it was been like for the last couple of weeks. Day started off beautiful, sunny skies, and then it started raining all day long. Today, mostly cloudy. They said it's supposed to rain later today, but not a whole lot. Like the isolated chance of a shower maybe later on. So, yeah, it's actually nice out too. It's not too hot out. It's not too warm. Actually feels kind of good right now. Well, that was a waste of time. So I went into Best Buy. I went in there to get Tomb Raider, and it was $25. And I'm a little frustrated because most of the other new releases that came out this week are $20, but yet Tomb Raider's $25. Like, I don't get that. Like, why is that? Like, all the other new releases are $20 on Blu-ray, but Tomb Raider's the one that's $5 more. And this is the regular version. This is the regular edition of the film. No, it's not like some steelbook. It's not like the Peter Pan steelbook that I got last week, which was $22, which is $5 more than the regular Blu-ray version. No, this is the regular Blu-ray version of Tomb Raider. It's $25. I'm thinking to myself, I mean, really? Like, I don't know. I just didn't feel like paying $25 for it. If I find it I'm gonna go over to, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to Barnes & Noble over here, because I think I can get it cheaper there, because I have a 20% off coupon. I'll check the price there, if I can actually get the camera straight up. I'll check there, and if I can't find it there cheaper, I'll just go over to back over to Best Buy and get it. That's ridiculous, though. $25. While all the other new releases that came out this week were $20. I mean, $23 I can understand, but $25, really? Alright, let's head on into Barnes & Noble and see if I can find Tomb Raider for a cheaper price. Well, now I'm frustrated, so now I have to go back all the way over to Best Buy to pick up Tomb Raider for $25. That's because Barnes & Noble not only had it for a much higher price at $38, but it wasn't on sale. And even after the 20% off coupon I had, it still would have been much higher than that. Freaking ridiculous, man. And I know some of you are thinking, well, why not just go online and go on Amazon and get it? It's $25 on Amazon too, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, so the good news, I did buy Tomb Raider, and I did pay $20 for it at Best Buy. The bad news is I had to waste my $5 gift card that I got last week at Best Buy for buying South Park Season 21. But you know what? I'd rather use it now and get it for $20 than pay $25 for it, because as much as I like this new Tomb Raider movie, it's not worth $25. $20 I can pay for it, but $25 is a little too much for me. So I'm not as frustrated as I was before. I'm just frustrated by the fact that all the other new releases that came out this week on Blu-ray were $20, except for Tomb Raider, which was $25, and that was the regular price. So that's taken care of. Now the question is, what do I want to do now? Because I have to be at The Incredibles 2 by 2:30, and I want to try to get there by 2 so I can get my seat. And I'm going to see Tag later on at 20 after 6, so... I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to Toys R Us and Half Price Books today. It's coming up around 11 o'clock right now, so it will take about a half hour to get over to Toys R Us. Probably be over there for an hour, then come back up, then take another 30 minutes to get back over there, so... I don't know, I'm weighing my options right now, but first things first, I'm going over to Gamestop, because I want to see if they have the Lego Incredibles, the Incredibles game, because they did have it over at Best Buy for $60, but I don't know if they still have that Gamers Rewards Club. I heard somewhere that they got rid of it, so, plus I haven't bought something from GameStop in a while, especially a video game, so I'm gonna head over there and see if I can get it for a cheaper price. I know you guys don't care this much, but let's just go on for it. They got in the Antonio Brown throwback jerseys for this year. They've had the Le'Veon Bell ones for the last couple of weeks, but this is the first time I'm seeing the Antonio Brown ones. The sun's out now. Coming up on 12 o'clock right now. I want to try to be at the movie theater by 2, so I don't think I'm going to make it all the way over to Toys R Us. Be cutting it kind of close. They've got the Antonio Brown ones here too now at Macy's. They're the same price. Oop. Yep, same price, 120 bucks. Polly wants to drive it, did you? It's like you're sexy as Ronald. That doesn't look like the most generic piece of shit ever. I don't know what it is. I'll be back getting some new shirts here I've seen this one before. Follow your dreams. Jimi Hendrix. I think I have this one. Yeah, I do. Oops. Problem fixed. I do like this one. Well, that's cool. That changes colors. Want to hear the loudest blow dryer in the world? Loud enough for you? And that is the universal sign to leave. Let's get the hell on out of here.
There's a place that prepares you for more than just a job.
So I just got off Incredibles 2 and I loved it. But something I noticed right here, Incredibles 2 was in Theater 1, and the next movie I'm going to see, Tag, is also in Theater number 1. So really, I could have just left my stuff in there, in the theater, if I wanted to. Exact same scene I was for Incredibles 2. Waiting for Tag to start.
Now, app launch. Get ready to play.
I still think I'm doing this right. I don't even know what's going on at the screen.
Now that you've got the hang of it, get here early next time for the full movie arcade experience.
His hair turned from black into bright white. He said that it was wrong when it caused its best to
Space Dummies, that's who it was.
Fucker.
Nice. A transformer blew out in front of Giant Eagle up at the top of the hill over here. So this entire section of Monroeville is out right now. All the way down towards Panda Express, and all the way back that way towards... Golden Corral looks like it still has electricity. And then over here, there's like Taco Bell still has electricity. Chick-fil-A over here still has electricity. Some of the stuff behind me, like, actually still has electricity, so... Yeah, that's weird. And it didn't rain here either.
No, that's electrical air. Smell it?
Yeah, that's probably the transformer for Giant Eagle. Yeah, it's so weird that they don't have power, but
Yeah,
Lazy Boy does. All these places down here do.
That's emergency lights, Aaron.
How can you tell?
Because, see them in the middle? Well, this dress barn's out.
Ah.
Well, that's still open, so it's from here down.
Hmm.
Yeah, those are emergency lights.
Hmm. I don't know. There's still a lot of cars here, though. Doesn't. Petco doesn't have any lights. That place over there, the restaurant, doesn't. Eden Park does, so does BP. Yeah, it doesn't look like Target or Giant Eagle do, but I think Gecko does. If they do, they probably shut the pumps down.
Yeah, because in case it catches fire.
Yeah. I wonder why BP's able to stay open, though. Gecko isn't on because look at the 888.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
There's more traffic than anything.
There's all the cars leaving. Target, Giant Eagle. There's people going in, too.
They're going inside?
Yeah, look at the cars coming in.
Does that Target have electricity?
Doors look like they do.
Yeah.
It looks like everything else down here is good. And Indian Bazaar didn't have any power. That does. That's weird. The diesel thing's 0.00 over at this one.